the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football. The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Arnold. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Makes a one-handed catch.
Well, that receiver just plucked the ball out of the air with one hand. That's going to be on the highlights.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick catch. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
They're going to run it here. Makes a nice move there. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
He's got room to run. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short in the 1st down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Arnold. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Running back has it on the screen now. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown to Auburn as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll... at the 25. Stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but but it's a big gainer to the 47. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. As the first down is still going. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job, give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 play coming up. Back to pass. It's Barnett. He escapes the pocket. The ball is loose in the backfield. The football bounces out of bounds. It'll be a short loss on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. A sack sets up second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Motion now from the tight end. Quick throw to his receiver. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now to the 25. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Quick throw to the left. And the receiver wide open for an easy catch.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in first and 10. Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. And it's Auburn in front. We take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was easy through the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Touchdown, Auburn. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. You're trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Looking to scramble. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He'll throw it now. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Wood. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Grab down the middle. It's Green. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Short completion. The third down play coming up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. To the air, it's Barnett. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Handoff on a single back formation. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw complete to the tight end. Solid tackle, able to get him down. The Hokies looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing it out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
He faced third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They'll try the right side on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Barnett. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
Auburn, 35. Virginia Tech, 7.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to pass, it's Barnett. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Receiver in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Hit as he released it. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Tech offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, it means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. To the air, it's Barnett. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. What a catch! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The Hokies pick up enough for a first down here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The tight end for a completion. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Hokies looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. To throw, it's Barnett. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Look at a throw on third and goal. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
42, Virginia Tech, 14.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And it's a bunch formation. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Moves out of the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. And young momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. He escapes the pocket. Oh, escapes the tackle. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline. Nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught quickly.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Green. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these four verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. A play action, looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Second down after that previous play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to throw again. He bought some time, now lets it go. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Barnett. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the extra point is missed. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Auburn offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Catch made on the out route. He shreds the tackle. I mean, wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The offense going with the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Wood. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football.